Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Windslayer. Just got done recording the last one, so we can just jump right back into this. Let's see if I can wrap this up here. I wanted to declare war on these guys, and then also defeat the Contingency. Contingency sending a fleet down here, at least they were. I don't see it right now. That's probably because it's like over here and we can't see in that system. So I'll check on that soon, see if I can find that fleet. And everything we got there. I wonder if that will change its orders. Just go that way.
Breakthrough achieved.
Bring some of these armies around. That should be relatively safe. Here's the last engines. You should just fly right into Zowood, because it's got to be coming through that. Well, I don't want to have half my fleets engage it, and then like the other half they jump past it or something weird. Pathing can be very strange like that. Alright. Building fleets pretty much everywhere. Bring one of them here. Trying to eliminate all other contacts in the universe at this point. We're pretty close to being able to do that, so we're preparing our fleets. Building a couple more things here, maybe elsewhere. Oh, you're building 4 Titans. You don't need that many Titans. Come on, dude. We'll put them at the end. If we have time for them later, we'll get to that later. I'm no longer that bothered. Everybody here, you have my permission to just fly at this dude. No more playing cautiously. like to take out those guys pretty soon too. We'll go move into position. Can I just stop here? No, he's still moving. Good. Wanted to check. Alright, jump in here. You can't. Why not? Jumped too recently or something? Probably it. I think I jumped them into this system without telling them to land. Whoops. Cost me a little bit of time here. What are we looking at? Crazy fortified? Nah, it's fine. So I landed some people over here, it looks like. Tell me he's blowing this thing up over here. Yep. Okay, they're firing the weapon. Nice. I wonder if there's one over here I want to blow up. Not that one. That one's easy. At least right now. Maybe if they send some people there, it won't be. Habitat. Got 8 systems. Or rather planets. Ooh, there we go. This one is the target right here. 1,400 is quite a bit. Or was it down here further? There it is. Well. Can't jump yet. Finding something somewhere. Alright, contingency. Causing me problems yet. And that fleet, I don't see it. Did we blow it up? We did? I think. Yep, we did. Process a little bit of stuff. Oh wait, no, that's different? I think it's different combat than I thought it was. I don't know anymore. I just don't know. That planet alone. They ever do to you? totally been neglecting this. Army damage, sure, do that. Also, would I be thinking about changing people's species? Yes, like these guys. Come on now, I click the button. There it goes. I do want to land here. Big army. I shouldn't have sent this 700 over here. I should have sent them to the... I can't do anything now about it, but I want to send them here instead. Not gonna make a big difference in the end. Get him. Oh, we're losing energy. Maybe I should get rid of some star bases. What they look like up close. Contingency stuff. But there, yeah, there's squares. I knew that. Not squares, but those funny little shapes. I recognized it. I think there's like no defenses on this planet because that's their army. AI is dumb. You guys gonna be saved? Are we gonna get to you in time? No, they're all about to die. So sad. We were too slow. I'm gonna tell them all to go together. Oh, you don't suffer any unnecessary losses. We're gonna end with them going there. Tell them that they can't go into this system because I don't want them fighting it too early. I want to control when they go in there. Should be able to run down here and blow up their 55 pretty quickly. It's gonna take 3 months before I can declare that war.
Initiating ground assault.
I want them over there as well. just go there. Jump them over. Take out that, and then this. And we'll move on to the contingency. Take this one over here. Gateways near there, so we'll come in through here, I guess. Together. Alright, let's bring them together then.
Initiating ground assault. Species adjusted.
They're all dead, huh? Almost got there. Gaia planet, isn't it? I don't want to rename it. Feel like too late. We were just a little too late. Oh, they actually have some planets here, don't they? Alright. They've got some fleets down here that I was unaware of. Maybe I'll re-create one of the contingency fleets down there. Help me with them. Deal with that. Like to delete stations, please.
Building
This one.
ruined.
Bind to this.
Our warriors are victorious.
Come on. That one. Coacher. I. Let's just say we're gonna take this planet. I don't know what's over here, if there's anything. There's a lot? Okay. That's not a bit annoying, but not outside of our what we can manage. I'm gonna turn up the speed a little bit, if it actually runs any faster. Alright. We got 100. I should be able to take out that pretty easily. 80. bust this one. Let them get a tiny bit closer, I think. Alright, to get to this position, where are we gonna go? Right through this gateway, right? We'll send them here. I should probably start making my way over to that contingency point if I'm going to fight them down. Like, what do I have here? 600 fleet power. I think I really do need to just take on that thing and start fighting it down now. Alright, this guy needs to start relocating down here.
Initiating ground assault.
Seems to be,
Victory.
it's going to take a long time to actually get over there. Seeing as I like using this against the contingency, probably start bringing them over there. We'll fight through this with an army. And that's what they're there for, you know? Probably should. Tell them to land there. Wait, that's 1,000. Well, I guess when they're done, we'll just send them over to Mipsy. No, let's not do that. Have you go here. Maybe I'll have them jump over to the next system, start working on their capital. Are you ready to declare war on these things yet? I think we are. Oh, I'm bad at math. Definitely clicked on that cruiser. Come on. Let's go.
Our warriors are victorious.
Where's this? Alright. They've jumped. We'll tell them to do something different. Tell them to attack or whatever this is. Since they can't get there on their own, we have to wait for them to actually get there to tell them to attack, it looks like. Oh, 201. That's not a bad age. Looks like they died of natural causes too. First I was like, no, what am I, admirals, what have I done? It's fine. Alright. Am I? Or whatever it is. I'll land there first. Don't like that. A lot there. A lot left.
Building ruined.
Not a lot of fleet power right here, but I guess if they stay in that system, they got the starbase to help them keep back this, what is it, 50k? 60, 70k. We'll be fine. Changing my opinion on this, just gonna go right for it. One of them's faster than the others. The 186 I'll probably tell to follow some others, or the ones that are quick rather, the 160s. Couple that are gonna get there before the others, like 20 days before the others. Alright, let's attack these guys.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
Sorry, watchers. You guys have been sitting back and watching too much. Actually, I want to see how much they hate, why they hate me as much as they do. Desecrated holy planets, huh? Alright. And they don't like the systems that we own. The little fallen empire, huh?
At last, to war!
Or if they're gonna send their fleets at me, or... Going after Kojam. Give them a minute to try and leave their systems. Oh, it's changing over to the new year. It's gonna take a minute to load up that, or to do the autosave. Which planet is it?
Our warriors are victorious.
Hey. Telling everything. Pretty sad about our scientist. Okay, whatever. I'm not bothered. Good for us. Got a lot of people there. Go over there. I'll have this one just go right here, I guess. Only gonna take a little bit of time.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
Declare war on these guys soon, but not until kind of focus on them. Don't want them killing planets and causing problems for me when I could just, like, you know, fly through their space. 2 planets left in this war. Planets left in this war. Well, this war just started, but yeah, 2 planets. And then we're done with that war and we can focus on this nation. Question is, I do everything I want in an hour and 25 minutes. I hope I can. Check on them soon. Tell them to land in a little bit once they've had some time to heal up. Like how their fleet is getting blown up by my starbase. They'll eventually take it out, but it won't do them any good at that point. Maybe their armies will. It's 150. It's not strong enough. Not strong enough to do any damage. I don't think we have the starbase yet, so we'll wait just a little bit. Apparently, got nothing. Nada. In that case, we'll take this one. send them there. This got nothing as well? Got nothing as well. They must be broke. They must have no money. If that's the case, send this guy down here. Isn't Rhaegor building stuff? Go on, Rhaegor. Where are you? Supposed to be pumping out fleets right now. Are you building a bunch of Titans or something stupid? No. Well, in that case, just go crazy. Rhaegor. I'm gonna spend all of my minerals on you. Every last one. Like I can't even click enough to get it to see. Okay, good for them. They get to attack. Not even bothered. Like, they can do their stuff. Spending all 190k minerals on fleets. Yay! That's everything, right? Okay. Close enough. Hey, we actually did it. Spending all the mineral. Where this is. Wonder why they're missing in action. That doesn't seem right. Like, why would they be missing in action with 169? They must have just been in like a place they can't be when I declared war. The only reason I can think of. In here. Once they're through that, we'll be able to land there. Speak soon. What do I want to call this episode? Hopefully the last one. I'm not going to call it hopefully the last episode, but you know, I'm hoping that this will be our last one. Bring that army up there. I feel like I have other armies out there, I just don't know where they are. The silly outliner not knowing where my stuff is. They're getting ready to blow up the contingency stuff, huh? collapsing because they gotta engage this thing here. Getting closer to each other. Still got like half of them over there.
Initiating ground assault.
I don't want half of the fleet engaging before the other half is ready. Get to hang out there while we wait for the others. That looks like everybody.
Enemy planet conquered.
I'm just gonna click this from here and then zoom in. Yeah. Check on a month, or maybe less, but give them some time to group up before sending them into here. Almost got through this. Good. Send them here. Alright. Guys have got to be pretty much... Yeah, pretty much all there. Do this. Got like 1,000 right here, don't I? Or rather 1,000,000 fleet power. 10 or so of these really strong admirals. Too many planets. Oh yeah, there's the armies up here. I don't think I ever told these guys to do much. Whoops. I'll have them hang out over Cocoa. Alright. Looks like it's just them right now. 400k, and it's just like, I'm able to jump it
Initiating
the rest of
ground
the way.
assault. Victory shall be ours.
I guess this one could be me versus Contingency. I mean, I really should be blowing up this entire nation before I blow up the contingency thingy. That's the way we're gonna do things. I think it is. I mean, I don't know how quickly I can actually defeat an entire nation. We're going for it. I think now's the time.
At last, to war.
Oop, you're actually in my system right here. Oh, that's not them. That's something else. Those are Xenos. Ah, doll. It'll be ours. Oops. Do not like how close those are to you. Do me a favor. Don't die, please. General. Taking care of those fleets for a while. Not the fleets, those armies. My armies to make it. If they get engaged, then they're just gonna get blown up by stupid mercenaries. I almost flew right into them. So stupid. Anyways, let's tell the rest of my fleets where to go. They can start bombing this place down. Oh, I should have parked them over here. Whatever. We're just gonna jump there with this one. And we'll go there because it looks like it has slightly more. Slightly more, not much more. Alright, military fleets. Are any not doing anything? Yes, you. Bulbous. Why did I put you there? Like nothing for you to attack. Okay. Alright. Flowboat it over here. For all this stuff, we get there. Interesting choice. I should have parked some here. It's silly of me.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
Good. I have them follow.
Our warriors are victorious. Enemy planet conquered.
Yay. Did it. guess I'll send like one of these up here. The other one down here. Sure. Okay. Over there, please.
Our warriors are victorious. Enemy
All right. That gotta go in a sector now, or was that already in a sector? For consensus here. All these guys to land here, but to also group up with the 750 or 35, 735. I can do math. After that, we'll send them south to Yam Nahir. Hopefully the armies are still intact. Are we still fighting down here? Like, what's going on? Let them starve. Yeah, we did win. Okay. Take one. Send them around all of these. Good luck, please don't die. And the second one. Tell this one to follow that one. Cool. Everyone else will get support from each other. Almost able to jump into the system that I want them in. Gotta go through Belwick's first though. Could just tell them to go through here like this. Will I get both of the last worlds if I do this? There's one more after this, I think. The contingency has one more stage left. Probably just park him next to a gateway. There's a gateway around here. None? Alright, there's one. Go to that gateway. Or whichever one's closer. I wonder how much they'll be able to shoot before Colossus shows up. 10% planetary damage is okay. It's not nothing. Alright. This guy can probably take a planet now. in here. Take out that one. Whoa, 1,000. Okay, whatever. We'll just do it. We need to get into the fight. They still have an order to go to Markob. That's good. Alright, come on game. Go to here. Land this one here. To repair this fleet. Again,
Building ruined.
how important is that? Just move on to the next planet pretty soon. Alright, now they can jump. Them to jump and then do the rest.
Initiating ground assault.
%. It's going too slow. We need to go faster. At least it's going to be pretty close to this gateway, which will allow me to move it out in about pretty soon after we blow up this.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
Oh, we're losing a bit of energy here. I could probably go negative on energy and it wouldn't be like that big of a deal, right? When you run out of minerals, that is a big problem. Looks like they didn't actually attack here. Well then, it's time to attack. into my contacts and see who's left. Get rid of the enclaves. I could kill the enclaves actually, now I think about it. I probably should, right? Who was that? The 2-person thing?
Initiating ground assault.
Oh, this is my vassal? Whoops. Integrate, I guess. 56 months is like a couple years, but we'll be able to do that. I meant to do that a long time ago. I'm glad I noticed that. Wow. And while we're like waiting for the contingency to die, I guess we could go blow up like those things, what are they called? Enclaves. We go find all the enclaves and attack them. I mean, is that what a MegaCorp would do? Would they want to be the only corporation? Probably. But then again, they might get more out of working with the enclaves. I'm a little bit torn on that. Like 5 years. 5 years in game is a long time, isn't it? Versus you. I guess now I have less pressure on me. I'm probably gonna go a little bit more than an hour just to get the 5 years in here. I mean, if I did release them, they might join another nation, but none of the other nations are independent. So yeah, I have to integrate them. There's like literally no alternative. I wonder what happens if I try to crack their own planet. Like, there's going to be less population then, and they are my vassal, so I don't know. I feel like that's not an option in the game. And probably for good reason. Just like watching the months now, like 56 times 30. And 30 is like a second each. It's gonna be about an hour if like it doesn't slow down at all. Maybe once I've beat the contingency, if they're the only thing left, then I'll just say, it's going to happen eventually. We'll check in 5 minutes, edit. Or whatever it takes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't want people to sit through like just boring, well, literally no combat. And I guess at that point I'd be wiping out the enclaves, but I could probably do that without even like without too much effort at all. Gotta send some fleets that way. How's the fight? And the thing is, like, every time I click on something, it slows down the game.
Our warriors are victorious. Enemy planet conquered.
Well, like, maybe when
Building ruined.
there are less nations out there, less choices to be made, the game will run a little bit quicker. Maybe. Whoa, I'm at negative influence? What? Guess it's all these planets that I'm taking. Wish there was like an easy put this in a sector button. Like, this is slowing down the game a lot. Just trying to do this. Oh, you saw me click this. Come on. Oh, you're back? Nice. I'm probably not gonna play for too much longer here, Dagmar. I'm thinking, like 50 more minutes or more, maybe a tiny bit more, because I want to wrap up this series and there's not a lot left to fight. I've got to take one planet off of this nation, like just a few planets off of these guys. Once I eliminate the contingency, then they're gonna like spawn in another main place, and yeah, after that there's nothing left to do with this game. I mean, I could try to reset the universe like I did with that one playthrough, but I'm not going to do that today. If anything, I'll come back to that in like a while. It's good, you're back. I'm glad. Like right after you left, Grim came by and was hanging out, or Grimedy TV. He goes by Grim.
Initiating ground assault.
Their last planet. Gotta have more than that. Maybe not though. Four planets. Got 3 other systems out there. Just not like right here. Ooh. One of them. The same nation. I thought it was a different one. Guess not. Alliance and then these tribes. And I think the tribes are about to get eliminated down here.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
Yes. Victory shall be ours. The heart of the contingency. Ooh, we just got to the last stage here. I wanted to check on these guys, see if anybody was supposed to pass veteran, but I don't think they will be. Some of them aren't even veterans. Must be neutralized. Oh, it's down here. Okay. It's actually kind of close to where we had the fleets. We might just attack with that. There. Alright. Lost their last world there. The contingency is almost gone.
Our warriors are victorious.
Their end approaches. I kind of wanted to conquer all the other independents before this stage, because then it would literally be just me and contingency. It's basically me and contingency at this point. And that's, I'm gonna call this episode Contingency versus Me. Or me versus contingency. Like it matters, right? I thought you may have left the stream on for a bit, Dagmar, because we had a decent number of viewers, but I think you weren't actually on because it jumped down to 2 at one point. Yeah, cool. I understand. Sometimes you gotta do things. What's this? Doll. Down there. Makes sense.
Warriors are victorious. Enemy planet conquered.
Be attacking here, come on. Yay, we defeated that nation. Good for us. Oh, a neural bank. We get to live forever if we do that. Sure. They're now immortal. Kind of. It's weird we got that right at the end of this campaign. It's like so useless, just 5 research compared to 6,000. It's literally negligible. Like, that's never gonna make a difference when it comes to research. Especially with the way they do research, you can't carry over excess research, so just like a couple extra points, if it doesn't help you get to like a number that's like divisible by 10 or something, it's pretty useless. I thought you had lab until like 6 today, didn't you? Did it end early? Is nobody there? Here we go. Silly vassal. Here's what I want. I want you to transfer me your system. You won't.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be
50
ours.
more months. That's 4 years. There's no way this game goes on for 4 more years. They're in my nation. They're not independent. I'm tempted to switch over to RimWorld when I'm done here with this game, because it seems like there's a little bit more viewers this time of day. Just kind of looking at not just myself, but like the games in general. And yeah, they've like doubled since I started here today. Good time of day to stream, 5 o'clock. But I was gonna watch somebody else's stream at 6. Gonna go watch Grimm's for a little bit, and then also Lost Initiative.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
What if they allow robotics in their nation? You click on this to see what their pops are. Got. Oh, you got 6 robots. No. I'm gonna say that at least there are no robots in this universe, but there are. And I can't release them and declare war. I can't declare war on them, because to do that I would have to release them, and then there'd be a 10-year truce. It's slightly quicker to integrate them. There really should be a way where you're like, I've got lots of influence, and these guys are really weak. They are now part of my nation. Even though we were technically allies, or I was protecting them. That's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. I knew I wanted to take that planet. I just forgot about it. We're already invading here. Oh wait, no, we just started invading. And I'll be able to move these guys up here too. They can just hang out there. They don't need to jump.
Our warriors are victorious. Enemy planet conquered.
Yay. Victory. Did it. Probably get this guy to join up with the others. He's close to where the contingency spawned in, right? In the south somewhere. Pretty close. Have them all follow this one, since they're like bringing up the back of the fleet. That way they all engage as one.
Our warriors are victorious. Enemy planet conquered.
Yay. Wait, our general's not rank 10? We must have lost another one along the way or something weird. I thought they were. One more nation. One's inside my empire, technically. And then we're gonna have like 30 minutes left to record. Oh wow, what do I do? Do I just hunt down these things? Maybe I'll go through my planets and actually like make them optimized. Yes, we'll blow them up. Alright, well, at least things went to plan and I'm not like recording forever today. Kind of went to according to plan. Maybe not entirely. That's fine. Aren't you going with your friends? Oh, I didn't tell the that one thing to go down here to blow up the stuff. This thing. Wait, why is this easier than all the others? 264? The others were like 500. And they're like no longer spawning in fleets either. I feel like they're here. Therefore, it's time. Nexus is 01. I'm not trying to click them, I'm trying to click off to the side. Come on. Now let's go back here. Yeah, they're all following the one I just ordered to go into that system. I mean, I could hypothetically get ready to come back to this by deleting some star bases. Only 2,000? Is that what I saw? That's not very much at all. Me your home, artisans. You just blow it up. Another one right there. Stop being so slow. Mark Hab. Oh, no. This one and this one. I feel like we're engaging the whatchamacallit contingency now, and I should be watching that. The last big fight, right? contingency. See what you got. Are these guys not following? Come on, hurry up. Need you over here. Potentially. Yeah, these guys are a bunch of noobs. Like 2,000 or something around here somewhere. Alright, these guys might be close to call it. Master level. Not promising. No. Not this band. I never clicked that. I never came anywhere close to clicking it. I mean, kind of close, I guess, but not what I clicked. Yeah, they're all like equally
Initiating
green.
ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
New. Bad. Completely shredded. Trying to find a good angle to watch this from. There, that looks kind of cool. Big looking pyramid, huh? Yay for us. We did it. We're so cool. Yeah, he's preparing to crack that. Almost me versus contingency. I mean, they're already dead, but yeah. I guess we probably could have launched our attack on this planet earlier, huh? Not really. I think I just launched that attack when I was ready. Oh no, you're getting sick? No! Agmore. Why? What have you been doing? You've been out late partying? A bad lady. Put them in the sector. Apparently can't. Here we go. There's the sector. Looks like all of a sudden I can have 8 controlled systems. It's all the college students. Yes, actually that makes more sense. Probably get rid of some star bases if I don't want to run out of energy. We're investing in our future by spending all the energy on war. Gonna be some in here that are just not worth having. I just gotta find 3.
Our warriors are victorious.
Oh wait, that's 95, not 98. We still need to get rid of more of these. It'd do us more good to get rid of things like this. I mean, if I do come back to this, I'll want to delete these anyways, so might as well just do that. I'm not sure what we'd want to do though as a mega corporation. Like, what would a MegaCorp want from a bunch of little Xenos? Like, a lot of them are nerf stapled, but they don't have to be. Probably release them and make them into conformists if we wanted to. Yes, why don't we release those who have been nerf stapled and make them into conformists or something like that.
The Cravens have destroyed one of our mining stations.
And just be happy. No, let's make them strong. We're gonna go through our species and make them all like productive but loyal. Like, those guys are okay. Guys are fine. They're not nerf stapled. Now I want to change these guys. I don't really want them to be erudite. I like them to be thingy. I'm happy. And with that, that'll make them easier to deal with. If I'm going to keep playing, there might as well be some diversity out there. Well, there be a couple different species. It's going to be a couple months before I can actually apply this template. I would like to stay on this menu so I don't have to go up and down, up and down, up and down. Some of these guys are still in residence status. Oh, interesting. Happy that we championed these people, spread them across the galaxy. 328 is quite a bit. I don't know why the game is running quite as slow as it is, but it's like having issues. Something. Every 3 days it kind of has this hiccup. Like, I don't know. I'm glad I sat down and did this today. It went well. Timing wise and everything. Got stuff I want to do after this. Lining up pretty well. Like, I only have like, I don't know, 15 minutes I'm gonna have to kill in between everything, and I'll be uploading and writing stuff for the uploads during that time, so it'll go by pretty quick, I think. My word, it's only now the next month. Not even. I spoke too soon. Wait for it. Now it's next month. I think I have to wait one more before I can change the dab axe. And the more I click around, the slower this is all gonna go. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be at the end of this month that times out. I think it was like 3 months for the project to go through. So I'll just be patient. Patience is a virtue, right? There's gotta be other people in here that I want to change. Wow. Can't even scroll up and down. Yes, and the robots are outlawed. You have to be organic to be alive in this universe. And organics aren't just, you know, they're trouble. Can't trust them. Keep looking away just to like be like, maybe when I look back I'll be closer to the next month. And it's just like, no. Not really. Getting there. Not really. I think after this I'll go check on the contingency, see how like the last world is doing. It's still in there. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. The backs, you ready?
Species adjusted.
Yay! Applying this template to species. That's just 1 month, fortunately. Alright, go check on guys, see how they feel about us. 40 months remaining. Yep, we're not waiting around for that though. We're just gonna pretend that stick around until that point. This guy still isn't over the planet. I thought that was gonna gone through like a long time ago, but I guess not, huh? %31%. Starting to get concerned that this won't happen in the next 15 minutes. Come on, let's go. Blow it up. Use your guns. And how long does it take to charge this thing? Probably not that long, right? Let's go. There's like a little primitive nation out there too, I think. I don't know where they are on the map, but we can send some people after them.
Species adjusted.
I wonder if 830 is close to what we need. Okay. Let's just wait a minute. Yeah, the two of those together should be able to take it. Work out pretty well in terms of timing. Alright, species. Where are you at? Since this will only take a month, I'm gonna do it real quick. No, don't get rid of communal. Eh. Communal's good.
Building ruined.
Am I gonna get to apply the template? On. Go. Like, is it a big deal if I miss it? Nah. Not really. Do that at any time.
Species adjusted.
Good for us. Another species has been adjusted. Look pretty happy there. Maybe we should apply this to the ones that are in enclaves, and then the other template to those who aren't. Okay, looks like a lot of them are going to be this soon, whatever this is. Yeah, they're stapled. Sorry guys, but you've not been optimized. Actually, I was getting rid of the nerve stapled, wasn't I? They can be the nerf stapled race, I guess. Oh, there's some psychics. Hello. Go find... Where are they? Psychics are at the top. Maybe they're at the bottom, because there's a lot of them. Yes, okay, so these guys are going to not get converted. We'll keep them like that. Look at that. Timing is perfect. I'd like you to delete all these crummy things.
Adjusted.
Oh look, there's some psychic ones right here. Give them erudite just so they can art and feel good. Cool. You're welcome, universe. Still losing a lot of energy, it looks like. I need to get rid of some star bases or something. Didn't notice that until just now. Isn't great. But like, I'm pretty much at the end of the game here. I think I am. Just blowing up the last contingency point and or whatever you call it. One planet over here with one nation. Here we go. These are the ones I was looking for. Eat. I need to get rid of one more, really, and then it's fine. The others I could hypothetically delete, but do I want to? Not really. Not a whole lot. Bring these guys together. And back. Oh, they weren't even bombing this place.
We are tracking an enemy fleet.
Whoops. Send this guy here. Wait, an enemy fleet? What? Okay. I was like, did the contingency just spawn in something? And if so, is that even a problem? %50 damage. Thing's charging up. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish up in 8 minutes. That's the goal, is to try and wrap this up in just 8 minutes or so. And then if I feel like it, I'll come back to this and play around with speed stuff. I mean, using this menu might be slowing down the game, so tempted not to use it, but it's like, what else am I gonna look at for 8 minutes? I guess this will do. These guys shouldn't be nerf stapled.
Initiating ground assault.
Make them erudites if we can. And not. We need one more point. You guys are now erudites as well. enjoy your template. I'm sure it'll be glorious. Oh, I'm still losing energy. I need to get rid of a planet, it looks like. Give it a couple days to see if I can apply this new template. If not, whatever. Let's have a bunch of people that aren't like, oh, it's the integration. It's like, why is this no longer positive? That makes sense. Integration is expensive. Using the scroll is like, it's slowing down the game. That's ridiculous. That shouldn't happen.
Construction complete.
Didn't apply the Inari's thing either. So many psychics in this universe. I want to go hunt some more enclave stations after this. Be like, hey, who's in charge? You know who's in charge. I am. Alright. Now I should be able to apply the template, right? Make it so we don't have a bunch of nerf stapled psychics. Just seems weird.
Species
Here we
adjusted.
go. Whole thing, please. I'm gonna go in here. Charging weapon, 94. Fascinating. Could send somebody over to the infinity thingy. Good. I don't know. Oh, they're about to revolt. I need to be so angry. They're a bunch of robots and they're like, we don't want to die. But, you know, they're robots. They're not really dying. They just think they are. Right? Something like that? I don't know. I'm crazy. These guys have literally one planet, what I can see. A bunch of... Nope, we're not interested. We don't need this anymore. We're running too low on energy. One planet. We're fighting on it. Got a veteran. 2 veterans in here. Bringing like how much experience they have. Maybe I'll go through some of my armies while I wait. See if there's anybody who's just like, oh, we defeated the contingency before them. No, no. This is a great day for the galaxy. Oh, well, at least we did it. Goodbye, Nexus. Great day for the galaxy. Wow, the timing was perfect. Like, these two are basically finishing within days of each other. I would have kind of liked it if it was the other way around, but eh. I'm just gonna pretend it was. Good for us. We did it. Victory! And that's, yeah, the end of the war, right? We just won the war. My alarm literally just went off. That's incredible. We did it, guys. To try and find those veterans. What were they? They weren't eradication, they were these guys. Yeah, it's just meh. Nothing too special. Although they are very strong with a leader, like the ones that have the admirals or the generals, they're very strong. I have no idea where they ended up in the end because the outliner is just like, it's broken. They probably would have been better if I'd actually focused on them. But they did their job. They took the planets. We own the galaxy. Good job, guys. I don't know what that is. Oh. Some mercenaries just hanging out over one of my planets. Are they blowing it up? That's probably what's happening, right? How could they? Freeholders are still out there. Let's go get them. Jump in there. Like 30 seconds to actually kill off this last army. It's hostile. There's a couple little hostile things actually all across the galaxy. Marauders. Looks like even though I killed their nation off, there's like some rogue little things. It would take like 10 minutes to actually maneuver fleets on top of all that stuff, and I probably could have done that 10 minutes ago, but I wasn't thinking about it. Since we are really the only ones left, there's a tiny feudal society which I could have invaded. Where are you? Is that worth sending a guy over to? Just to say I did it? Hey, come on. Should have probably done that earlier if I was going to. Whips. Do we have anybody, any armies in the area? No, we don't. And it's not like it's near a gate. Oh, it is near a gateway. Okay, I'm gonna take like a minute to find an army near a gateway. There has to be one. Right? You're gonna, while they're going over there, we're gonna look at this arm, because we might as well, right? Spent all that time earning the stuff. Can't see where they are. It's over here. Let's jump to the gateway so that takes like no time to do this.
Species adjusted.
We are truly evil. It'll take like a month, maybe 2, to do this. Get 'em. We will be the only ones left. Oh, we can't because of policies or something. Let me change that. We'll allow aggressive, active, not invade, unrestricted. It is what it is. You go jump there. Actually, that's the Ether Drake. 40 won't be able to take that out, will it? Just like this was all on the opposite side of the galaxy, that's why we never got around to it. And I guess we can check on our vassal here, see how close they are to being a part of our nation. 31 months, so 2.5 years? Not waiting around 2.5 years. Okay. We're just gonna blow it up. Oh, it happened right at the beginning of the new year, so now we get an autosave, do that stuff. Army's still not here. Come on, army. Where were you? Like in the south somewhere? Thought they'd be there by now. There they are. It's gonna take you 23 days to get there, and then you get to land here, which will take you no time. Yes, we shall. Wonder how my factions feel about all this. How many do we have in each faction? Not terribly unhappy. They're all like reasonably okay, except for this one, and they probably were happier until I changed the policy right here to attack this thing. But that'll be the last thing we do in this episode. I don't see there being any point in waiting around. Like, these guys have been conquered by me. They just haven't accepted it yet. These guys, they have no idea who we are. Like, they're just sitting there on their planet, doing whatever. down. There they are. They're almost in the system. And then it's time to attack. I'm tempted to start doing my outro here. I guess I could talk about if you want me to keep playing on this in this universe, then all you gotta do is really leave a comment anywhere on my YouTube, Discord. Where else do I have stuff? Twitter, Instagram. If you go any of those places, you leave a request for more from this playthrough and I'll do it. I don't know how long I'll do it, but I think I would like to do something different with these playthroughs. I put a bunch of time into this, just kind of making my empire unique and giving myself enough Xenos to reset the universe. So might as well if people would like to see that, right? And then I'd get to potentially train up these guys to rank after veteran. Although I don't see that happening because it would take forever to give them enough XP to get to 10,000. Most of mine would die like around 2,000 XP or like 3,000 XP, but they wouldn't make it past that. Are we landing yet? We're landing. Yay! We're not evil, don't worry about us. These aren't like a bunch of people coming to kill off your soldiers. No. That's propaganda.
Initiating
Here we go.
ground assault.
One's already down. Another one down. This takes like one day for them to lose all of their health.
Warriors are victorious.
Yeah.
Enemy planet.
Our weapons must appear like magic. I agree. And with that, I'm gonna say we own the universe. We did it. Good job, guys. Whoops, I didn't mean to zoom in there. Let's get a good look at everything. Close down all of this. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I've got all kinds of stuff on my YouTube channel, so if you've just been watching my gaming content, you can go there and look for things like TV show reviews or album reviews. I've been trying to play around with some different content. But yeah, if you want to, that's all on YouTube. See you around.